Good morning everybody, welcome back to Westcombe. Hope you're all well and plenty to talk about and plenty to show you this month. So see you in a few minutes. Welcome back. Okay, as you saw from the last video, I've not been doing much railway modelling, and unfortunately it's the same again this month. Although I have been busy doing some models. Remember the MAN truck I was building last month? That's finished. I'll show you that in a minute. I did a boat model. Yes, a boat model. I've been building a container boat. I'll show you that one. And also on the workboard, I'm building a steam train. Not in Engage, but in 4mm00. It's not for me, but I'll show you that anyway. And I've got, I've got 3 models to show you. I'll start with those first. Just bear with me 1 second. Okay, first up we have a Dapple model 2D-026-004 Class 86 Meteor 86216 in BR blue. Yep, another unusual livery to run on this era modelling. But as some people know, I do like AC overhead electrics. This one has not been out the box, so this is the first time you're going to see it. So just bear with me 1 second. Okay, here we are, 86216 Meteor. Very different from the usual 86s I run. BR blue as well. As you can see, with most of my AC electrics, there's fire extinguishers on the top, but on this one there isn't, because it's one of the early ones. There's also no high intensity headlight on there. It's just got the headlights. And as per Dapple 86s, we've got the replica stone Faverley pantograph on the top. I've not run it yet, so couldn't tell you if it's a good runner or not. Also in the pack we have the usual bag of you know, detail bits for the front, and you know, all the brake pipes and cables, and the usual list of instructions, where to oil, and the warranty as well. I'd imagine it runs exactly the same as the other 86s I've got. So yes, a very nice addition to the Westcombe fleet. One comment I had on my last video is, how do I clean my track? I use the Deluxe Materials products, Track Magic. Although I do not use the sponge bit, I actually put it onto a track cleaner. This is what I use, my old trusty Centerline track cleaner. It's a little wagon fitted with Rapido couplings. Okay, that little bit there. If you'll stop there, stop. And it uses a metal, you know, like metal cylinder that just slots in the middle there, like that, and you drag it around the layout, and the friction between the track and the roller makes it roll round. But what I do is I fill that plastic cup up and just leave that to soak in there a couple of minutes, and then I use that to clean the track with. It's quite heavy, so what I do is I top and tail it with two of my heaviest locos, probably a pair of Class 56s or a pair of older Farish locomotives, and then they do the work. Okay, next on to my next loco. This is the MAN truck I was working on the last video. It's now finished and looks quite a nice model. Just let me grab it out of here and show you a better shot of it. As you can see, I've even added some light bars at the bottom and down the side of the cab. You can see inside the cab it's got transfers on the seat, and the dash is painted. The tanks are done, and if you look at the back end, quite a nice looking truck. There we are, that's the boat I've also been working on. So let me grab it. Okay, it is the Osaka Express. It's 18 inches long, and every single one of those containers, there's roughly about 300 of those, they've all been painted by hand, and it was a real challenge to do. And this is the model I'm doing for my dad, funny enough. It's a dapple kit of the Skulls class locomotive, and it comes just as a kit like this. Just some pieces I've got primed ready for painting. all the wheels, you know, and then started building the frame last night for it. This is going to be, it's already primed, it just needs spraying, and the same with the front bogie as well. I've also had a go at painting the nameplates. Don't know if they'll pick it out. This is the transfer sheet that comes with it. I'm not going to be using those because I'm not very impressed with the nameplates on that. Not impressed with the BR signs. The only thing I'm going to use is the numbers, because they're not far off looking at pictures of what colour they actually are. So I'm going to definitely use the numbers. Yeah, I'm going to be using Fox transfers for it. It's going to be lined BR late crest. And what I'm also planning to do is actually put some real coal on the top. I've just painted those for the time being, but I'm going to put some PVA glue on it and then probably put some proper coal on the top. I'll show you my valve gear I painted last night. That's the sort of level of detail I'm planning to go on with this. So yeah, that's what I'm up to at the moment. Now I'm not going into 00 modelling, I'm sticking with my N-gauge, but as I've said, there's just nothing to really do at the moment on it. Although I'm going to be doing a bit of a scratch build project. I'm going to be doing some IFA track panel carriers, but that'll be probably in the new year, because as soon as I've done this I'll be taking a break for Christmas. And oh, although there is another model that I've been asked to build, something again different. I've been asked to do a model of rocket. But I'd like to do that as a diorama with something modern. This is the quality of the kits, quite honestly. That's what I'm working with for this. Yeah, that. So yeah, it'll keep me occupied for a bit. So all there is left to do is wish you all a happy Christmas and a very happy New Year. Hope 2021's a much better year than it has been this year. I am hoping during the course of next year to hopefully get back onto some station platforms videoing the real thing. But who knows? Anyway guys, stay safe, keep well. I'm still here, I've not gone. If you got any comments, please by all means leave them below. And stay safe. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next year.